What's up, guys? Van Man back at you with another video. Finishing up my laundry. Hope you can still hear. You often hear the phrase, don't judge a book by its cover. And I experienced that just a little while ago. What happened was that doing my laundry here, I'm out here in the parking lot, and it's hot, sunshine, it's beaming. So I grab a cup, my Waffle House cup, and I'm looking for a place, a gas station, what have you. I like gas stations because normally they have crushed ice. So there's a Skyline Chili, and there's a McDonald's further down. So I started getting in the whip and going down to McDonald's. I said, why don't I just walk right over here to the Skyline and grab some ice. And I like to bring in my own cup, so just the way people are nowadays, And plus, I get it, because if I had a business, you're burning the cup. So, okay, I get it. But I walk in and there's this little young girl in the front. She steps first. And then there's this dude in the back. Punk ass dude. He's leaning up against something. And that's the way he did was, takes off his headset, "May I help you?" And it's like in an air of like, oh, here comes, another homeless bum or something coming asking for some whatever. And I'm like, no, I just wanted some ice. Do you mind let me have some ice? And while she was filling the ice, what kills me how people ask you what you said again, like they got a damn hearing problem or something. Ice? You said you want some ice? Yes, ice. What part of ice would you not understand? Here we go. And so while she's filling the ice, I said, if I may have a little water. And she's like, you said just a little water, and I wanted to ask this dumbass moron, how much water do you think I want? I just walked in here. I just walked in here from hell. Out there, the sun's beaming. You can see, it's August. So anyway, I get the ice and water, and I pour it in my cup. And I toss the cup back to her, and I just walk out. But it trips me out how people try to perceive you instead of just using common sense and hearing you out and seeing what the matter is. I'm walking in there, I'm asking for ice with my own cup. I'm not asking you for a cup. And then the whole attitude, and I'm like, how you trying to treat me? Bitch, I'm like, I can work 1 hour and cover most of your damn day. You know what I'm saying? But It's not about that. I'm just trying to get some water. But people are, you know, got this certain air, and I ain't ragged it, you know. Got on a clean t-shirt, my clean cargo shorts, my sandals and everything. Just because I come in there with a cup, I'm being respectful. I'm not asking you for your cup. All I'm asking you is for your ice and a little bit of your water. And if you had any damn common sense, I think then the human should take over you and just be like, damn, why would you ask me how much water do I need? Why not just be a human, be a good person, and just go on, put the ice in there that I asked for, and just go on, fill the thing up full of water. So here, man, it's hot out there, man. Hope this helps. Thank you. Yeah, you know, you're welcome. What happened? But people, I don't know. It must be because the perception that you must think that you got a job and you must think that I don't, and I'm walking in there with a cup begging you for something. And no shade to the people that work jobs like that. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna leave it at that. But it just trips me out. The attitude and the air. You blessed if you're making $8 an hour. So why you got all this attitude like you somewhat, you know, just trip me out that the attitudes that people have. And you're in a fast food joint giving me that. All because of what you perceive me to be. Reading a book, judging a book by its cover. And I've been guilty of that myself. Because I tell you, in my career, I've gotten some of the best knowledge and advice by some of the most stomped down, Confederate flag, redneck, Klan looking jokers that you ever seen in your life. I didn't get all the helpful advice and tutelage and support from anybody that looked like me. Very, very infinitesimal, if at all, from anybody that looked like me. But I got tons of help and teaching from, like I said, from the most straight up card-carrying looking Klansmen that you would ever see. But those were men. At least they were good enough at that time to share knowledge with me and help me along, because they saw that I was trying to make it. For whatever reason, they didn't judge a book by its cover, but I judge a book by its cover me according to them. And then after I got the information and after I got the help that I was looking for, that nobody that looked like me gave me, that I thought was supposed to, but I got it from the very source, most unlikely source that I thought I would ever get it from. All due to the fact because I judged the book by its cover. Hey, girl. Yeah, but just want to share that with you guys. I could have been a multi-millionaire. I could have been the undercover boss for that company. And the attitude they gave me just walking in off the street with a cup, I didn't ask for anything, but ice that machine makes, I didn't ask you for a cup to put it in or nothing. and the attitude that the way that I was made to feel at that point in time. People don't understand customer service goes a long way. First impressions mean everything. But above all, don't judge a book by its cover. You don't know who you're talking to. Hope you got something out of this video, whether it was entertaining, educational, informational, or just white noise in the background where you're cleaning up the crib. But I appreciate you taking the time out your day to watch me, and hopefully you got something out of this. Anyway, I'm out of here. I gotta go finish my laundry. Van Man, that way.